What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Konosuba. It's actually been a minute since we talked about this game. Just, unfortunately, the schedule's been pretty tight. So, let's get down and let's talk about it. We just had an event end, and that means we have a new event incoming right now, and that is, once again, just like last time, an Elite Bounty Hunt. This time, the Elite Bounty Hunt, the Great Wizard. Now, this is just like any of the other ones that we've had in the past. If you go in here, you're going to have the 12 missions that you've got to basically complete. Since it literally just dropped moments ago, I haven't actually fought these or beaten these yet. But 12 of these, then you got the 4 special boards. Of course, the special boards are the ones you really want to go in and beat every single day. You get 3 runs on each. That's 12 in total. And you can, use your little skip button over here to make those real fast. So, basically, make sure you farm those up. That's going to give you your tickets to go ahead and do your boss fights. Boss right here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the boss details because I haven't actually beaten this yet, and I've got somewhere to be here in a few minutes, but the good news is this free-to-play Celio is usually a clue, and that Celio is wind type. So I'm willing to bet this is a wind team that you need, which is great for me. It's not about you guys. My Earth team from last time was atrociously bad. My Earth teams suck, but my wind teams are pretty darn good. So I'm very, very happy to see that we can finally utilize those wind teams to the best of their ability. So this says here, defeat the boss 3 times, you're going to get a free Celio. Now, I don't know if this is one of those where you can use a multi or not, but it does say room invitation. So actually, it looks like you can do multi on this one again. So I've got no rooms over here, so the multis are available once again. Remember, if you've got a really stellar win team, you want to do multis because that gives you, if you're able to crack MVP, that gives you extra rewards. So, reward-wise, let's take a look. Shouldn't be too much different, but unlike last time, it actually is steps once again. It is gacha system this time. So, let's take a look here at the steps. So, step 1. So you got the skill potion for the new Celio. You do have assist recruit ticket banners, which is really nice. Eris and Iris medals. I would highly recommend trying to get as much out of this as possible, especially with the affinity items and those recruit tickets. Those are really worthwhile. Assist recruit tickets can make or break a team at this juncture. Assists are huge. I don't even have a 4-star assist yet. I've got like 2 3-star assists. So I really need to work on this. Now, step 2, you got more assist banners, you got Eris medals, you got dragon jewels, you've got all kinds of stuff here. Plus you got the meat buns, you got tea, you got the shark steaks. You want to make sure you're getting all of these items out. Basically, if you can, farm up all these items. Now, step 3, once again, more skill potions for Celio and access medals, plus more recruit tickets and all the normal stuff here. These dragon jewels are still quite valuable if you've not maxed everybody in their respective boards, which I personally haven't. So yeah, I still am definitely need those. Board 4, very similar. Board 5 is going to look very similar to that as well, once again. And then we get to board 6. Now remember, board 6 is board 6. Like literally, once you have collected everything here, you can actually reset board 6 indefinitely. So over farming could easily be a thing. Unfortunately, that really could only kind of spam ancient coins and some of the crafting materials. Not that's necessarily a bad thing. I do need a lot of these crafting materials. The fact that significant upgrade stones and even some of the higher end gems and slates are here could make this quite lucrative. So if you are looking to farm a lot of those, make sure you run this all the way up to step 6, and you can actually restore step 6 a multitude of times. So that is definitely a thing. Basically what you want to do is you want to come in here, do your gachas. I always set my draw settings pretty much to the highest setting, and then just try to farm everything out of this. My goal when this is done is to farm literally everything out of these events. So I'll set that to 100, and then just basically go until there's nothing left in each step. Now, when that is done, when each step is done, you can actually go in there and you can hit reset, and it's going to take you up. So once you're done with step 1, it'll take you to step 2, to 3, to 4, to 5, and then like I said, 6 just basically restarts. 6 cycles over and over and over again indefinitely. So that is definitely a thing. Unfortunately, that does mean you can't really spam 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Would be awesome, but you just kind of can't. So 6 is the only one that's really spammable in that regard. But that is the event. Now remember, with these events, we also generally get a banner, and this one is no exception at all. So let's go take a look at the banner here. Now, Earth Element Recruit, that should be going away here shortly. We are looking for wind units, and the Character Special Recruit, nope, it should be this one right here. I believe this is the new banner. All right. So let's go into info and see what we've got. So we've got the Mighty Martial Arts Girls Recruitment. And aside from Wiz already having like some of the most phenomenal card art in the game, let's see what she does. 199% win magic damage to one enemy, 273 if the enemy has a debuff, which you're going to be debuffing your opponent. And her skill 1 does have a debuff. 162% win magic damage to one enemy and moderate reduction of their magic attack for 12 turns. That cooldown is 17 seconds, and as you guys know, now we have units in the game that can reduce that cooldown. So you can almost always keep that that debuff in play. And the best part is, once you have skill 1 in play, skill 2 in play, skill 1 hits that much harder. Now, these are all just single target enemies, so unfortunately, this is not something that's going to be hugely beneficial in like Battle Arena or something like that. Usually you want an AoE and a single target. But for like the current events that are here and things like that, she's going to be phenomenal. Or bring her in late game and let's say like have Megamine or somebody that has a really good AoE skill, have them get rid of those first few opponents and then bring her in later on. That is definitely a thing. Sacking Megamine has been a huge meta like for the past year in this game. So don't discount that. She still could be really, really good. Her third skill is 105 win magic damage to one enemy and minor recovery to self. And she actually gives 6% to wind and earth. I like when they have double element like that. Mia is the 3-star, and the really nice part is, check that out. Best thing about her is she does SA gauge boosting. So, 162% win physical damage to one enemy, 218 when HP is above 70%. 129% win physical damage to all enemies, minor reduction of their physical damage to all allies, and she does an earth level attack over here, normal physical damage to one enemy. The best thing about her is that 15% SA gauge fill rate. Now, granted, that's at level 15, but she's really, really, really useful. I'm really, really low on quartz, like dangerously low on quartz. I'm going to do my once daily and just see if we get lucky. I've got a little bit of paid quartz chilling. Not enough to do a full multi with, but doesn't look like we did get lucky, though it could be a fake out. Wouldn't be the first time. Nope, it is not. I'm going to do one and done on this one. I really do like these, but I've got a lot of quartz I need to farm up. So for me personally, I don't know if this banner is one to like lose your shirt on, because once again, Wiz is pretty conditional, honestly, I'll say. She is pretty conditional. So one and done, let's see if we got lucky. Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Nah, we did not get lucky. So for me, I'm going to back off and chill. Now, I do really want that unit, but to be fair, she should go in the general pool. There's nothing about this unit that says time limited. This is, you know, not seemingly, at least from what I can tell here, a special occasion. So she should go in the general pool when all is said and done. So if you don't get her now, you probably will later on. If you got 4-star tickets, 3-star tickets, and all that, which I actually do. I've been chilling on some of my 4-star tickets. So next time we do a stream, maybe we can do some of those. She probably won't be added to the general pool until after the banner expires, but, you know, it gives us more opportunity down the road. My win team is already pretty good, though. I did bolster it during the anniversary, so that is good news. So while she's good, I don't think she's really mandatory. So if you were here for the anniversary, if you summoned on the anniversary, I think you'll find that most of those units are going to be way better than even well, I say Wiz. I will say, what's her face? Oh my goodness, Mia. I will say Mia's going to be really awesome, especially for the fact that, you know, this right here, this is going to be a really great skill. For those of you that were around, we use the Leah that has that all the time. Now having 2, sometimes even 3 units on a team that have that as their extra skill could come in handy. So But she's general pool. She definitely will be around, and if you don't pull her here, you'll pull her later. So I wouldn't lose sleep on this banner. But I think, honestly, I hate to say, I think she's maybe even almost better than the Wiz. I do like Wiz. I think she'd be great. But I think she's going to be more versatile and more useful as a sub, and way more than she'll ever be as a main unit on your team. So with that hot take out of the way, let me know what you guys thought. Like, comment, share, and I will catch you guys on the next one.